Good morning, everyone. Well, I guess, I don't know if it's morning for you guys watching, but good morning. It is morning here. So, today I am heading over to Universal's Islands of Adventure to check out the early park admission. You get in an hour early, and I'm going to give you guys Velocicoaster updates. So, they have done so much more to the roller coaster. They have taken the walls down, and you can see so much more of it. So, I am super excited to show you all of that stuff and see how many rides we can get done this morning at early park admission. So, let's go have a fun day. So, we start off this day with a beautiful sunrise here in Orlando, Florida. Hopefully that means we're going to have some great weather today. Now, it is a little chilly out, so we will see how it is once we are outside. But let's head over to the bus. So, just to give you all a little bit more information on the early park admission, you get in an hour early to either of the parks. One day it could be Universal Studios Orlando. The other day it could be Islands of Adventure. Today it is Islands of Adventure. And in order to access the park early, you need to either have a Premier Pass, a Preferred Pass, which are their top tier annual passes, or a room card like this showing that you are staying on property. Now, I got the ET one. I really wanted Spider-Man, Hulk, something cooler. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. It's over. We're leaving the resort. But yes, let's head over to Islands of Adventure right now. So I already ate my half, but we took a quick pit stop before we got on the bus to eat some breakfast. Emily, how's the French toast?
So good.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
How good?
So good.
I'm zoomed in on your face. Alright everyone, so a pro tip when staying on Universal Orlando property, get your temperature checked before you go to the park, or else you're going to be waiting in long lines to get your temperature checked early in the morning. So, pro tip, get it done in the lobby. Okay everyone, so it is currently 7:45, and that is looking like the buses arrive between an hour and a half to an hour before the park opens. So here at Islands of Adventure for early park admission. Oh, so here it is. There's your entrance admissions right there. The theme park passes, or the annual passes, and resort guests. And now we wait. We have about an hour. It's currently 8 o'clock. We have 9 o'clock early park admission. So after about a 45-minute wait, we are heading into Islands of Adventure. So I just walked into the gift shop as soon as we walked into Islands of Adventure, and it looks like they have some brand new Velocicoaster merchandise. And now it's not only for pass holders, but for anyone. So they have this shirt here. They have these coffee mugs. As you guys know in my last video, I love shot glasses. Should I add this to the collection? Let's see what else they have. They have this Velocicoaster tank here, which could be useful because it does get very hot here in the summer when Velocicoaster is supposed to open. They have a kids t-shirt, must go faster. Obviously some more mugs, some shot glasses. I'm not sure if there's anything else. Oh, they have a tiny shirt for kids right there. And then they also have a hoodie. This is the back, Jurassic World of Velocicoaster. And then the front says Jurassic World, pretty cool. They also have some Velociraptor masks, either one with the open mouth or one with the closed mouth. They do have some really cool masks here at Universal. For all you pen fanatics, there is a 3-pack of Velocicoaster pens, as well as a singular Velocicoaster pen, which is really cool. I might have to get this one day, maybe for opening. When I come for opening day, I'll probably get this. There is this Velocicoaster keychain, and as well, there are these Velocicoaster socks that have the stats on it: 1G max acceleration, 70 mile/hour boost, 2.4 seconds, 80 degree to 140 feet drop, 0 to 50 in 3 seconds, and they also have these Velocicoaster lanyards. which is really cool if you guys love your lanyards. Over here, Islands of Adventure, they do have a little bit of merchandise from Mardi Gras. Now, Emily and I will be heading over there later when the food opens up, after we check on Velocicoaster and check out how early park admission is. So stay tuned for that. Alright everyone, so the only thing you can do for early park admission is Hogsmeade, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So we're going in there now. Hagrid's is not operational. They're loading the line, but they have not even started yet, so we're not even bothering that. But you can tell it just gets very busy here early in the morning. So right now the only rides open are Forbidden Journey, Flight of the Hippogriff, and I think Spider-Man, because they opened it up because Hagrid's is not open. The current wait for Forbidden Journey is 60 minutes. We will not be doing that today. We're going to keep going. Maybe check on Velocicoaster, which is right over there. Alright everyone, Universal Orlando has a new deal going on for their annual pass holders. If you buy one annual pass holder refillable mug, you get the second for free. So we got both of these for $18, which is not bad. And now we get to refill them all day, and then it only charges $9 every other day we want to use it for refillable drinks. Alright everyone, our first ride is going to be the Suits Trolley, because basically everything in the morning is closed besides Hogsmeade, and it now hit 10 o'clock, so it's going to be our first ride. So let's go see some amazing views. I do actually like this ride.
You love this ride. Like, you literally love this ride.
I do. You do get some really cool views, so I'm about to show y'all.
It is fun.
What can I say when I get home today? On the long way through town and all the way back, I look round and round and I keep careful track. The next thing, etched in their tracks. Now keep your eyes peeled for sneeches. They're known to love beaches. There's one down there, fishing. He's floating, he's wishing. He might catch a fish with a pinwheel-like tail. He might catch a fish who has fins like a sail. He might catch a fish with a checkerboard belly, or even a fish made of strawberry jelly. Say, that makes a story that no one can beat when we say that we saw it on Mulberry Street.
So here at the Mulberry Street, gizmos, gadgets, goodies galore. There is a little side entrance here that's kind of cool. Reminds me of the Winnie the Pooh ride entrance. So just go right through here and into the store. So obviously the Seuss Trolley isn't the most exciting ride, but like I said, you do get some amazing views. I do recommend only going on it if it's 10 minutes or less, because it's not worth anything more than that. But now we're heading over to Velocicoaster because Jurassic Park area just opened up, because the full park is now open. So let's head over there and give you guys those updates. Alright everyone, we have some brand new signage. This must have come up in the last couple days of Velocicoaster. Summer 2021 entrance is going to be down over here. I don't know how well y'all can see them, but there are two other raptors here to greet you and welcome you to the Velocicoaster entrance, which will be opening summer 2021. Alright everyone, so the wooden panel wall that used to be here that you couldn't see through is now gone, and you can fully see through inside the Velocicoaster. Let's see if I can get a closer look for y'all. Here is a look inside of the Velocicoaster. Some pretty cool views you can see, and you can really see up close to the coaster whenever it starts running. Maybe we'll get some testing today. You can tell right there, that is a launch, as well as underneath, that is a launch sequence. So some pretty cool sights to see here at Velocicoaster. So here is another view of the Velocicoaster. I'm gonna head on over to the right. Maybe we can see that waterfall they have placed inside of there. Let's go take a look. Here is a closer look of this first turn or bank here. Now there used to be a waterfall, or there should be a waterfall. It is not running today, obviously. But here is a very much closer look to Velocicoaster. Wow, I can't wait for this to open. So here's what it looks like if you're not up close and personal and without my camera through the little rails right here. But as you can see a very clear view of the roller coaster, and you're really getting up close. I mean, guys, the track is right there, as you guys could see. But yes, Velocicoaster, I think it's gonna be opening very, very soon. So another cool view, everyone, if I zoom in here, if it focuses, it's gonna focus on the poles if I get closer. Right up there is another launch sequence, which is really cool, but these things, you get extremely close to this roller coaster. So once again, I can't wait for this to open. So as we were walking to Islands of Adventure, So as we were walking to Universal Studios, the new concept art for the Universal Studios store here in City Walk, the first pictures have just arrived. This is our first look. We've had a lot of first looks at things today. But it's gonna be right here next to Voodoo Donuts if you guys haven't known already. But yes, this is the new concept art for the Universal Studios store here at City Walk. Here is what the inside of the store is gonna look like. It looks very sleek, very modern, and I can't wait for this to open. Obviously, there's a lot of construction to do, but I'm gonna guess this summer is when this is gonna open. And here's what the main entrance is gonna look like, which is literally gonna be right here. Coming soon, the new Universal Studios store. All right, everyone, we're heading over to Universal Studios to eat some of the Mardi Gras food for the festival because it ends at the end of March. So this may be one of our last times coming to the festival. But an overall overview of the early park admission Islands of Adventure, is it worth it? I don't know. I think if the more rides are open, I think it would be 100% worth it. But with just Harry Potter World and then not even Hagrid's being opened, I just don't think it's that worth it. So you guys can come test it for yourself, but I just don't think it's worth it. All right, everyone, right now I am in the U-Rest area in between Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida. Islands of Adventure was extremely packed. Like I was saying, I don't know if I would say it's worth the early admission or not. They do different things than Disney does, but most of the rides were over a 60-minute wait, with Hagrid's opening finally at a 95-minute wait. We're just not gonna do that. So that's why we were heading over to Universal Studios to do Mardi Gras. But if you all are interested in seeing my top 5 favorite rides either at Islands of Adventure or Universal Studios Florida, I'm gonna link those videos right here in the top right corner, as well as link them down below in the description. If you all do watch those videos, make sure to comment your top 5 favorite rides at either of those parks so that I can compare my top 5 to your top 5. Their early park admission is just a lot different than Disney when Disney had their extra magic hours. Because Disney, you could ride anything in the park when you had the extra magic hours, and then now here at Universal, it's only Harry Potter World. So if they had more rides open, like I was saying, it's 100% worth it, but with only literally Forbidden Journey and the Flight of the Hippogriff being open, it's not worth it. Obviously get there early for the parks when the normal rides open. If you want to sleep in, sleep in. It's totally up to you. I'd say it's more worth it if you're staying at the resort and not just coming for the day as an annual pass holder. All right, everyone, now we're here at Universal Studios Orlando for Mardi Gras, and as you guys can tell, this is a new float. This was not here when I came with Connor. This is a brand new float. Oh, tossing some beads to Emily. Thank you. There we go, we got some beads. All right, everyone, that is gonna be the end of today's video. We did early park admission at Islands of Adventure, as well as showed you guys the new updates to the Velocicoaster, that brand new sign, the walls coming down. It is gonna open very, very soon, and I am super excited for it to open. I believe Velocicoaster is gonna open sometime in May, because with all the walls going down, the new signage, all the new merchandise, it's like signs of it. We're close. We're very, very close. So let me know down below in the comments if you guys are excited for Velocicoaster to open up, because I know I will be here opening day. But once again, that is gonna be the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video or found this video useful to you at all, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and ring that bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. Hopefully this video gave you all a little bit more information on how Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure operate their early park admission, and it gave you guys those awesome updates of the Velocicoaster. Thank you all for all the love and support, and I will see you in the next one. I'm going to Volcano Bay. Peace out.